Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Yeah, Rob, she has to go, mate. Simple as that. There's no excuses. There's no reasoning about it, for it. Nah, you got to go. Take your demon ass butt out of this house.
What if she says, I'm not going?
Then I'm leaving. One of us is going. I can't stay there.
How many houses do you reckon she's got? Quite a few, I reckon. If they're all like you, mate, and fuck off, she's got quite a few gaps.
Mate, I couldn't.
She gets Scottish right. She won't be able to sell it.
I couldn't deal with any of that crap, man. You know. Yeah, so that was that haunted house one. You know, that was funny movie. If you guys ever, you come across it, Haunted House, it's a funny movie. It's one of those Wayne brothers that plays it in there. You know, the Damon Wayans and, the Wayne brothers.
What, the white chicks?
Yeah, that's it. You know what? Coming off the back when we talked of gynecology and that job there that I, wouldn't want to do that. I wanted to go around the table and on a straight note, is there a job that you wouldn't do?
There's loads of jobs you wouldn't do it.
No,
I wouldn't want to do.
Wouldn't want to do. I mean, like, what is the worst job you can think of anybody doing, and that you would you admire them for doing it, kind of thing? And like, that's the one job you wouldn't do because of, and what reason? That's what I'd like to know. What I don't know. Where do you want to start, Ollie?
It's a difficult one.
Is it? Okay, we'll come back to you, bro.
Come back.
No worries. Rob, Mark, the floor is yours.
The ones that clean the sewage is pretty rough, no? You have to go down and... isn't there one?
I was thinking about that with the fat ball in there.
Yeah, you have to get a special suit and it must go through this...
Listen, as a plumber, I've thought about that.
Rodding drains and all that, no, mate.
Yeah. See, I've rodded...
Like fishmongering or something like that. For smell all day long, something like that.
No, I just want to go back one job at a time. I will discuss it. You think about what job you wouldn't do, but you're free to come in on the debate on any one job we pick up.
No, I get that.
So, as a plumber, and I've rodded drains, like interceptors. You know what an interceptor is?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Literally the shit that you see when someone's eating and everything like that. The stench.
I'd be sick.
It's bad enough when you go to one of those portaloos and the fucking seat's broken and you're just looking down and there's however many people have just gone for a shit over a couple of days. You're like, oh my God, but I really need the toilet. And you're like, just turn around and just hover and hope for the best that there's toilet roll in there. You better check that. Otherwise you're taking your socks off and wiping with them or something and you've got no socks for the weekend. Mate, it's happened.
How long are your socks?
Mark.
It's better than not wiping. As long as it's hot or something.
You got to wipe.
Otherwise
you'll be sore.
Because
if you got
no tissue, you ain't got anywhere to wash your hands.
Wouldn't you just use your fucking pants or your fucking box?
You got to be out.
You could do. Other options are available. At least with your socks, you got a couple of wipes, didn't you? I guess.
Well, I don't know, mate.
I don't what.
I've never thought about wiping my arse and my socks.
You'd have to. I mean, like,
it's
better than
keep it in the head
shirts.
there. That's a free one.
That's a survival tip.
That's it, yeah.
Survivalist tip. I like that way of thinking, Martin.
So you need to go twice that weekend, and it happens again, and you've already used your boxes. Now you got your socks.
So you still got your socks as a backup, haven't you?
Yeah, or
vice versa.
Yeah,
but your feet ain't rubbing in your boots. Still toe cap boots with no fucking socks.
That's not the problem.
I'm going back to the tent or whatever and getting some more socks.
The problem. The problem is, what if you got one of those everlasting stories? You know, the ones you keep wiping, it never fucking finishes, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? Just
You're in trouble.
You know? How do you turn the sock inside out and try and...
You can't turn inside out. You're going to full of shit, you don't become. Oh, said it again.
Sorry. Beep. I said beep.
Yeah, George was like...
Do you know what I'm saying? But, so hold on, what was that? We was talking about what job?
I just think of cleaning sewers
is the worst one, you think? You could
off the top of my head. I mean,
could you do that
if I needed to, and I could get good enough so a face mask or breathing apparatus that wouldn't affect me? Probably. If I was suited and booted in like one of those biohazard suits with the thing, then it wouldn't really matter because it's not getting on me. But it's still not going to be great, is it?
Not for me. Nah. The sewers with a respirator and stuff. Yeah, I think I can do it. You know, I think I can do that. What about you, Rob?
I don't know. You know, when you see on the telly, you see that, is it The Life of Grime or something? Is it that show used to be on the TV where people's houses are in such a shit state, they've got decaying dogs and cat dead fucking shit everywhere, and they have to go in there and strip the gaff out and clean it. Ugh, not me.
You'd have to wear a suit and everything.
I've got a weak stomach.
I'm itching.
My guts up.
I'm itching already thinking about it.
You'd have to go the same with the sewer kind of guy. You'd have to have proper gear and it'd be all right. When they give you half-assed stuff and you're in there like holding your nose or a bit of Vic or something and some shit plastic
I'd have to have one
rip straight away.
And then another pair of gloves and then another suit on.
Yeah.
On top of that.
Yeah,
I couldn't do that sort of shit.
If they gave you stuff and you just had like your hands or whatever to do it, it'd be fucking horrific.
I don't think I could do it. No.
I could. Could I do that? No, because that makes me itch. Because you know there's going to be, if there's, you know, rotten food there for years, and you know there's going to be maggots of flies, and there's going to attract other little bugs, itchy bugs, bitey bugs.
Oh, me you know, sick already.
You know, and, like the thought of rats.
Mate, when you go in the loft, then you hear
scuttering.
If I'm on my last thing I want, and rats are big, aren't they? Big rat just come near my eye line or something, and I can't get out. So you're on your hands and knees in a loft or something. That's a fucking nightmare of mine.
Yeah. No, for the itch factor, I mean, like rats. I don't do creepy crawlies, and I don't do little fast scurrying.
What, like mice?
Yeah, rats more so. Mice,
they're all right.
You know what? Even a mouse, I'll be like, you know what I mean? I'm not into. It's weird.
Do you know? I'll tell you something. It does go wonky. We all live in the woods. We're fucked.
Yeah, I'm telling you. You know, you see a fox or a fuck. You know, in the wild.
I'd be more worried in like a rainforest. That's one of my things. You know, like, let's go to the jungle and it's like this shit is poisonous as well as horrible, and there's more options. And
no,
check your boots, check your socks, crawls in while you're asleep.
Yeah.
Like, how are you stopping that stuff?
Block shit in the centipedes crawling in your ears.
Yeah, up your bumhole.
Yeah,
why not?
Up your bumhole.
Yeah. No, that doesn't do it for me either. Anything with creepy crawly, no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. You know what I mean? But yeah, that clear. What are you saying? Oh,
yeah,
you got anything?
Both of them are worse because they are real and like physical. But the thing that I was thinking of is like anything where like you become like desensitized. Like you see like these people who have those jobs, they have to like watch all the videos of like kids being raped.
No, I couldn't do that either.
Murders. No. And all of the people, they have to take it off the internet and all that shit because that stuff's real. That stuff for me is all going to be mental.
Fucking hell, I mean, I didn't mean to go down this dark route.
But the thing is, they have to do it every day and they have to turn up every day, and they don't realise how desensitized they're getting to it. Like their job is to be strong and like to get rid of it all and take it all off and get rid of it.
They have to have regular counselling.
For me, like that stuff, that stuff's bad, but it's like because it's real. The smell, the feel of it is all gross, yeah. But you just get on with it and you do it. But then like the stuff where you're every day looking at all of this stuff that's just wrong, and you don't realise the effect it's going to have on you mentally. And day by day, you're slowly getting work like that. For me, like the mental.
Yeah, no, that for me, that'll break you down slowly.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. I couldn't, like those jobs.
You'll have those visions.
I could clean the sewers. Like it would be disgusting, and I could do it. But I could do it. I put on the suit. I get down there, and I make my money, and I do it every day. Blah blah blah. But if I had to every day watching these disgusting videos with these perverts and fucking disgusting creeps. I couldn't do that.
I hear that. I wouldn't
last in that.
Give me one of those. Me personally, I couldn't work with the dead. I couldn't work when I mean with I couldn't work in a funeral parlor. I couldn't work like scraping dead body off the underground line.
It's the same. Yeah.
You know, I couldn't work with death. I couldn't.
That's both, isn't it? Yeah. You get desensitized, and it's pure, like, grim.
And the stench of death and with rotten bodies and stuff like that. I couldn't do that. That to me will be a nightmare. if you got to eat, I suppose you got to do. I could do that job than eat bugs. I couldn't eat bugs, like for nutrition.
You would eat a bug. If you was hungry, you'd eat a bug. Plus, they're delicious.
How have you gone to eating bugs from dead bodies?
Sorry, because
They said things he wouldn't do. Like, yeah.
there's something. It's like I wouldn't
You would
do
eat a
that
bug.
job.
George, you'd eat a bug.
I've probably eaten
would
one
eat- you
in my
would eat a bug.
cornflakes or
You
something.
had-
But,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
I've done
But-
it. It's
That was
delicious.
free. Yeah.
But I wouldn't go and buy honey glazed crickets, or chocolate covered ants. And the thought of it alone, and I know how that came about, and I know it's very nutritious and stuff. But I suppose, like I always say, we truly know ourselves when we are tested. And I sit here with hand on heart saying I wouldn't eat a bug, but then if it ever came the time that I haven't eaten in like a week, and then I think I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah, but your mentality would change.
Yeah, because I know I got whatever I got in the fridge over there. I got a pizza I can put in the oven.
Well, yeah. I know. So you wouldn't eat like a chocolate covered one or a honey?
No.
So you wouldn't do that. So you'd never. It'd be harder to eat an actual one. Squelching on all the juices and stuff coming out.
And it pops. I mean, imagine a cockroach. It's a hard
that'd be
shell,
hard,
innit? It's like the Brazil nut of the cockroach of the bug world. Crunchy on the out. Well, very crunchy.
A lot of crunching before you get any good.
And then, I mean, you ever stamped on one? Yeah. Right. And it's all like this yellow pus that comes out of it, right? And you got the little legs giving it. Imagine that. You're crunchy. You put that in your mouth.
I changed my mind.
You know what I mean? You put that in your mouth. And this is, for me, I mean, like, I know I would die if it was a survival game out there. I don't have my luxuries like toilet, my moisturizer, my toothpaste. You know what I mean? And you want me to eat bugs on top of that? I'm fucked. I'm dead, man. And
Would you
I know
eat a
this.
worm?
No. Wiggles.
I could eat a worm.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't, mate.
Well, you could do that.
No.
So
After a week of not
I'm a
eating,
fussy
I can't
eater,
eat,
and I don't eat anything other than the same stuff I eat every day. But I would eat anything if it came down to it.
Yeah. Well, like I said, we only know when we're tested.
Yeah.
When
man.
we're tested,
And
that's what I'm saying. I would not eat a
fucking
bug.
doing it.
When you said that, I'm like, disgusting. Yeah, if I'm eating it, it's crunching, it's pussing. That is disgusting. But if I had to, and that was all I could catch, that's what you're eating.
So, like, what about like, like the eyeballs of stuff? And
Nah,
Martin,
nah.
I can't see your eyebrows from here.
have you lost one?
It's tripping me out. Did they shave your eyebrows up on that
No.
stag do?
What are you on about?
Like from here, I can't see them at all. I
felt
take a picture.
It was it's gone now. It was pink. This was like look. Yeah, no, it must be a
like that.
reflection of
Yeah,
that. It looks
something
like it's sore. It looks like it's been waxed.
Look at me. No, you're hiding behind the mic.
Boris Becker.
Look at me, right? Look. Hold on. Just so you know what I'm talking about.
No, in the video, you just got to look at the video,
I
mate.
can't see your eyebrows at all. I can't see them at all. I can't see them at all. From where I'm sitting, they're not there.
Why?
They're not even in the picture. Look.
Must be that.
Jeez. I mean, I'm looking at him on the video here. He doesn't have any eyebrows.
Maybe I haven't got any.
Listen, I'm not having this. This is offensive.
Sorry.
To
It
the
was
ginger
just tripping- It was
community.
just tripping me out. No, it's nothing about ginger. If they were
Yeah,
ginger,
no.
I would see them.
We can report him, to
That's
some kind of authority. The police. We can call the police.
What are they going to do?
It's a crime. He's
They'll
just,
send two coppers
and
and
a
a social
yeah.
worker.
I ain't
Check our mental health.
I ain't passing that test. I tell you 100%. I'm getting arrested.
well, we know that, mate.
Yeah.
It's, the coppers don't even need to know any mental health stuff. He's nuts.
Put me in that padded room.
Back.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're just coming to the end of this segment. We'll catch up in a bit.